this has been the week where, ironically, it's been mask off on white supremacy vis-a-vis Kanye West wearing his little weird mask on Alex Jones and elsewhere. I'm not sure if it's Balenciaga. I'm sorry to Mr. Balenciaga or Mrs. or Miss if I'm not properly giving credit to your weird mask. It might also be a Yeezy mask. It might be a whatever the hell his brand is. The point is this: Kanye West is forcing right wingers to show their whole ass. Like, I mean, and it is the flattest, most disgusting, Ripley, stretch marked, just dingleberry. Yes, I said it. Dingleberried ass possible. But in the last week, we have been treated to a whole. We started last week. We started talking about Tim Pool, right? Random YouTuber who's got like 1 million plus subscribers. We've talked about Tucker Carlson and Kanye West. This week, it was Alex Jones, the next person in line to have Kanye West on their platform to basically say, look at how this gentle human has been maligned by the mainstream media, even though Tucker Carlson is on Fox News, the most watched network in the country. Look at the way he's been maligned. He's just practicing his free speech. He's just being honest. He's just Elon Musk, right? Lets Kanye back on Twitter. This guy's been maligned. Oh my God, how could you? We're trying to have a discussion. And what does Kanye do? He says Hitler was right. There were good things about Hitler. Cool. Wow. So rubber hitting the road here, and his little sidekick now, that little Nazi, um, Nick Fuentes is like, yeah, 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 yeah. He's like the sort of like sickos meme, but the come to life. He's like, hell yeah. Hitler was right. Hitler is good. Hitler did have good. Like he's like all in. But all these other fools who have to play the YouTube game, of course, and YouTube, of all the things they've let slide, probably Hitler worship is not one of those things, even though they won't let us say abortion in our titles. Talk about that later. All these other people who are like, no, I'm a Nazi, but I don't openly want to say it. And anyone who tells me that I'm a Nazi, I deliberately denounce and are like, you're extreme. Now Kanye is going on and being like, aren't we all Nazis? And they're like, oh, God. Geez, how do I play this one? They're getting caught out, is what I'm trying to say. That's the end of the rant. They're getting caught out on their own BS because all they talk about all day with the anti-woke BS is basically code for I don't like minorities. I don't like Black people. I don't like immigrants. I believe they are lesser than me. And I don't like women. I believe they should have their rights stripped away. And yet part of that grift is saying, I never say that. Of course I believe all people are equal. Right? But now when you have Kanye being like, "Hey, aren't we all racist here? Don't we all think that maybe aren't we all, let's be more specific, aren't we all anti-Semitic? Whenever we say globalists, aren't we all anti-Semitic when we mean Jews? Don't we believe there's a cabal? Come on, y'all, let's say it. Let's say it with me." And they can't say it with him. They won't say it with him. Because they'll lose advertising. They don't want to give up the ghost because they've basically been, again, coding all their language in order to sort of lead everyone to drink. And then when there's a mass shooting that is inspired by one of their rants, they can just wash their hands of it. That's not what they said. They didn't say Jews. They said globalists. They said elites. So I just love, that's what I'm bitching. I'm actually not mad. I'm happy. I mean, and someone wrote me and I had the same thought, like, Kanye, is he doing like a massive like Banksy prank? Like, is this a intent, like a crazy, most brilliantly orchestrated, like put on to basically reveal how all these right wingers are actually like completely full of it? And speaking of Elon Musk, who we're going to get into a little bit later with Paris Marx, Elon banned Kanye after letting him back on. Then it was like, anti-Semitism, a bridge too far, open Nazi, bridge too far. And then all the Nazis are mad as hell. They're like, hey, what are you talking about? Free speech. Free speech is me being able to say the N-word and that the Holocaust didn't exist. And if it did exist, it was good. Right? Isn't that what you're doing, Lil Muskie? Oh, I guess you ban free speech now. I love it. I love it. I'm relishing in this moment because it's the one silver lining we have for the generalized terribleness of everything. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/bitchuation room. Do it.